Okay, this is the Game is On 100 here with a video, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the John Cena angle apparently that is going to happen with him. Let's get started. As we all know, that John Cena said last night after the Extreme Rules pay-per-view that he's going to be taking some time off due with some injuries. They said that John Cena has been dealing with neck and hip injuries that was nagging him throughout the year, and all I can say is for John Cena from last night when I watched that match for that Extreme Rules match between Brock Lesnar and John Cena was absolutely brutal match. Brock Lesnar dominated Cena throughout the damn match. It was a sight to see. I didn't think the WWE was going to pull that, but it was a gutsy performance for John Cena to take a beating like that and then somehow have the will to win at the end. Basically with that route, all I could say is basically everyone is complaining about John Cena winning the match, but I could see why that John Cena will ultimately win the match. John Cena got the pin, but Brock Lesnar won the war. See, what Brock Lesnar said his intentions on injuring John Cena, and what he did, he apparently injured John Cena. That's what he wanted to do. He wanted to injure John Cena so he could be the new face of the WWE. So even though John Cena got the pin, the Brock Lesnar won the war that night. I know Brock Lesnar dominated Cena. You fans that just have to look like that. Why you're saying that, oh, John Cena gets his ass kicked, and then why have John Cena win? There's obviously a logical thing behind that thing to send John Cena a send-off for John Cena to take the time off that he needs. He needs to recover, recuperate, get his body recharged, and come back fresh. Come back as a fresh face in the next few months. He does need a break. John Cena is one of the hardest workers in the WWE right now. We all know that. After I see what John Cena did last night, I have more and more respect for John Cena for taking a beating like that. I have more respect for John Cena right now than I ever had before for him taking a beating from Brock Lesnar. So he got me over. Because I know that you guys are saying how I always favor Cena. Whenever I say something about Cena, I'm always in favor of Cena. But Cena took a hell of a fight to Brock Lesnar. It was one of a damn good match. If you guys see it on YouTube, you got to see it on YouTube. If they have it on there, watch it. You will understand the reason why, the logic why, is that Brock Lesnar's going to probably say, even though he got the pin, I won the war. So the WWE is going to build it off of Brock Lesnar. Even though the loss doesn't hurt Lesnar, Lesnar said in his video what he wanted to do. He wanted to injure John Cena to become the new face of WWE. That's what Lesnar wanted, and that's what happened. Now, someone in the WWE has to step up now for John Cena's shoes, has to fill in for him. The logical guy to fill in has got to be CM Punk. He's got to be the one that's got to lead the company for a few months until John Cena comes back and recover and he can come back, as it always has been for a business. When back with Stone Cold Steve Austin, after he suffered his neck injury in Survivor Series of '99, when he had to take time off for his injury, who's the one that stepped up in Austin's place? Triple H gained the most for Austin's absence. The Rock gained most for Austin's absence. Kurt Angle got that way as well. He got much attention after Austin's absence in '99. When Austin was injured for like 8-9 months. Was injured for 8-9 months. So WWE has to have someone to step in for the next several months to replace John Cena as the guy who's got to draw in money, has to draw up ratings and everything. So now we probably might be having Triple H will probably be coming back. They probably will do something tonight with Triple H. Is coming back tonight, and he probably might have a future match with Brock Lesnar. All the fans would love to see Triple H face Brock Lesnar. That would be a match that people will want to see. But anyways, the WWE is doing the injury angle with John Cena, which is the right thing to do. John Cena needs the time break. He needs the time off from the WWE. He needs to, like I said, he's been dealing with injuries, personal problems with his family. You know, he needs the time to recover and get himself rejuvenated and have him come back as a fresher face when he comes back. Maybe he can do a little tweak to his character. Maybe that's what everybody wants him to change his character. Maybe he can come back to tweak his character a little bit. Well, we'll see what happens with that with John Cena. But if the WWE would play the route of having Cena injured and have him leave, it will make it all good for in the return for John Cena when he does come back. The WWE can say that after the toll and the beating that John Cena took, that he's contemplating that he's going to retire from the WWE. They can play the route, like I said in one of my previous videos, about the Hulk Hogan angle that they did in 1990. It can work by having John Cena contemplating that he's going to retire. He's going to retire because he lost to The Rock, even though he got the win over Brock Lesnar. But the WWE is going to go to that similar route, because with the loss to The Rock, is that going to be taking John Cena? Is he contemplating to retire? The WWE can play the route, and they can have John Cena come back, like I said, in late July, early August, have him come back and announce on have him do like a sit-down interview in his home, like us via satellite from his home, talking about his injury, how's he doing in there. And then the fans are going to have him ask him, John, are you going to be retiring? Then John Cena says, hell no, I'm not retiring. I'm going to be rejuvenated, reborn, refocused, and all that. And when John Cena comes back, John Cena is going to do the same route as what Hulk Hogan did in 1990. I can believe John Cena is going to do the route by saying, when I come back, I got to fight tougher opponents. I got to get myself to the back of the top of the WWE. And John Cena is going to do that, and it's going to come into reward next year for John Cena at WrestleMania for next year. It's going to come full circle for John Cena as a whole. That's what is probably going to happen. But otherwise, it is good for John Cena to take a break. I understand why he needs to take a break. He puts his body on the line. He does all this stuff that he does with his time. He has a good work ethic for WWE. He's one of the hardest workers in WWE. And John Cena does need a break. It's only a good timing for him to get a break. I know that if he would still continue going at the pace that he's going, he will not last longer in the business in the long run. He needs to take the time off. It needs to recover. And now all you Smart Mark fans are now happy that John Cena is injured and he's going to be gone, that other people can share the spotlight, or whatever it's called. So you fans are getting your wish. Your adult fans are getting your wish. John Cena is going to be injured. He's going to be taken off TV for a while. Are you guys happy? You guys shouldn't say that, I'm glad John Cena is injured, blah, blah, blah. He needs to be injured. He is the doom for the WWE. John Cena is a cancer. Well, all the things that I said about Cena, all the stuff that I said in my previous videos, I stand by what I said in my videos. Because from my perspective, I know you guys look at the wrestling part of the business. I look at the business part of the WWE. In business, you need money in business to survive. There's no doubt about it. That's what it happens. If you have no money, there's no business. It's obvious. You gotta have money to run the business. You gotta make money. That's what the WWE does with John Cena. Deal with it. John Cena is not going to be going away for a while. So there you go with that. But anywho, John Cena, all I want to say is I wish you a good recovery and getting your body rejuvenated, recuperated. Take this time and get yourself rejuvenated and come back as a fresh face when you come back. It'll be all good for him in the long run. Like I said, the WWE is setting this up for the long run for John Cena. It's setting up big for John Cena in the process by doing this. So John Cena does need a break. I knew it was the time coming that they're going to be doing an injury angle. I knew it was going to happen after the Extreme Rules pay-per-view that they were going to run this injury angle. So there you go with that. So this is the Game is on 100. I am out. Later.